Hey folks, welcome back to Trusty Number Gaming for another episode of Star Citizen. So, I've gone over some of the videos where I stack orders, and one of the ways that you really make money is try to make every trip that you make some money. So in this case, I need to go over to Ambitious Dream and see if they fix the refinery order so I can pick those up and take them to Orson. I've also been using the Vulture to go pick up salvage, which you see on my right there. I already have an order over there. This is another 37 boxes we're going to bring. So I picked up the shipment in the back that has to go to Ambitious Dream, so that way I'm not just flying over there, find out they didn't make the order, they didn't fix it, and I can't pick those orders up. So behind us, even though it's a small order and I could have picked up a lot more, that's 100,000 credits. I say dollars, but 100,000 credits to drop that off as Ambitious Dream. See if they picked up my refinery orders already, if they fixed it. If not, then I still made 100K just to fly over there. While I'm there, I'll see if they have a shipment that needs to go to Orson, because that's where I have to take these containers to sell them with the order that's already over there. So the goal is to try to make every trip make some money, and that's kind of how things start adding up when you can combine things by not just stacking shipping orders, but stacking things that you have to do and making sure you make a little money. So I thought I'd take you along with me for that. Again, we're in the C2 Hercules. This is the newest ship I've added. Holds 696 SCU, I believe is what the total amount is. And I'm not sure why that is open. Should not be. But these are storage containers where you can add gear, suits, ammunition, things like that. And we have weapon racks up here on both sides. Holds quite a few weapons, which is really nice. Alright, so we completed the contract. There were 2 of them. Then we'll have to move the ship to park it so we can go check on the refinery orders, plus it'll have to be parked. If they happen to have fixed the refinery orders so we can pick them up, the ship has to be in storage. And they had it to where if you didn't park the ship, sometimes it would place it in storage for you, and then sometimes you'd have to claim it. I really don't want to have to claim it and lose the stuff I have in it. That would suck. Make sure you're inside the lines for the hangar, or it can damage and even destroy your ship.
Engines off. Systems off.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to us to please visit us again.
Holy crap, they fixed it. Amazing. Sad part is I don't think even in the ship I have, because of the cargo I already have, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all these. Let's see. Maybe I can. Maybe my math's not mathing today. Alright, so thankfully they fixed it. Maybe that small patch they did helped. Amazing. So used to being in the Connie where I could only pick up one order at a time. So I still have way plenty of room. Nice, nice, nice. That was good English, way plenty of room. Big part of playing this game, if you decide to do it, is problem solving. And figuring out how, because for here lately this thing's been glitching when you first get in it. It doesn't work. It won't move. But if you'll take the max lift and move it over, for some reason that fixes whatever the glitch is. That's really a huge part of the game, is just trying to work through glitches like that. And we'll we're not where you want you to sit down, but you safe. So you can't. You can so you can with you. That 37 bucks is salvage. And then stack. And so we'll go grid. And we have 36 bucks. That might just be big. So how to get those numbers. park the ship, take the shuttle over to the main, and go to the TDD and see how much we made. You used to be able to leave your ship in the hangar, go do what you had to do, and you'd come back and it'd still be there, but they changed that up a while back. Alright, so we got Bourse, 24 of those, 67,790. We got Quantanium, 12 of those. That's where your money's at in Quantanium. 12 SCUs, 247,700. But it's also harder to find and unstable. Gold's really not all that much. 9 SCU, 56,380. Sometimes it's attached to other stuff you connect. Titanium's really not worth anything. It was only 3,273. Exolite, 5 SU at 33,000. That's not bad. 51 of this at 133. It's not the best. And then we have 73 containers, or I'm sorry, 73 SCU of recycled material. That's the salvage material for 788,400. That's good money. 73 SCU for 788. And then last we have some Terranite at 37 SCU. It's good money. 362,200. Alright, so between the salvage materials and the 4 refinery orders, we made 1,692,927 credits. So, not bad. But that's going to do it for this episode. We appreciate you watching. Thanks to all those that are liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.